Today's tip is maintaining and checking your outside condensing unit or your air conditioning unit. With air conditioning and refrigeration systems, airflow is critical. With your outside condensing unit, the airflow is pulled in from the sides across the condensing coil and it's exhausted to the top. So it's critical that we keep the outside area, the face area here of the coil, clean from grass clippings, leaves that are built up from the fall. We're in Wisconsin, so cottonwood season typically is ended by the end of June. So it's really critical to check your unit periodically through the cooling season. And you can do that just visually by checking it, making sure that there's nothing collected. What we also suggest to our customers is that keeping at least a 12-inch minimum open space around the unit so that nothing blocks or restricts that airflow. If the airflow is restricted, it's going to drastically affect the efficiency that the unit operates at. Something else that we can do is there's a low voltage control wire that comes from the furnace or the air handler inside the home. That's a signal that actually turns on the contactor or activates the air conditioning unit. That's a low voltage wire that typically it comes out of the building with the refrigeration piping. That would be this wiring right here. We should check that to make sure it hasn't been chewed or eaten by rodents. If you see it's exposed or chewed, like in this case, it looks like the consumer has put some tape on it, or possibly a service tech has done it on a previous call. The other thing is edging, trimming. It can be hit by the blade or the wire on, say, like a weed whacker. So we should be taking a look at that. If it's exposed, it should be just wrapped with electrical tape or call for service. What we suggest the consumer do is just simply clean the condensing unit off of the hose. So there should be, by code, there should be a disconnect outside, like in this case it's right here. So you'd shut the power off. If this didn't exist, what we would recommend is that you shut the unit off either at the breaker in the basement or simply at the thermostat. Turn it from cooling to set it to off on the cooling mode on the thermostat. So then simply take a garden hose and spray down the outside, all four sides of the condensing unit, and that's it. Just simply remember to turn the power back on to the unit. That's our tip for today on maintaining your condensing unit. I'm Kevin with K. Kelly Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Have a great day.